Jugger, however, did not swap in his refresher orb, so doesn't have Omnislash ready in this RP.
No, but he's still got his BKB, and that's what he's probably thinking about.
Yep.
If he uses it already, he won't have the second immunity. First buyback comes in. It's going to be the SK. Paparazzi stays on the front lines. Spin will give him protection. Ice Blast will arrive. Tiny, the BKB from Paparazzi gives him the protection. Does keep walking. Oh, it's good! It's a two-man RP. We'll try and push him away. Goes into protecting team at the moment. The bash is over on Queen of Pinch. You can't take with a fire strike. Sonic Blaze! Layer it on! VG Gaming! 3 players down. It's about to be 4. Yang has no way to escape. And VG Gaming, they thought they could push. They took a tier 3 tower, but that's all they will take. He needed to go and get that money, or else they wouldn't be able to have him for this fight. And then he'll come around the back. Echo Slam is available. VG may not be looking for it. The badge is already over on Tani. They forced off him away. Feel protected. Now Tims, if you're gonna go, you're gonna go. 3 together. Lock him down. From heaven, the shadow arrives, but Lifestealer still gets the BKB off. He's been beaten down by Gabby with all that big damage. Cuckoo will get the jump in as well. Yang will fall. The damage is huge with the Anchor Smash back again, but they just chase for more. A long toss up towards Fade.
Oh my
God. She just crit the crap out of him.
You know, Split Earth, if that was BKB piercing now, that would be good.
That's the buff he needs, right? Leshrac needs more buffs.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be so balanced.
Uh-oh. Mind Control again moves forward. The big watermelon daring somebody to go at him. Miracle coming in afterwards. Playing intercept. Ice, ice, ice. Also up front and center. Now facing off against the gyrocopter. Everybody waiting for their moment. A Hex is out as well. Does Mind Control decide to jump? Jabs just runs at him.
They are not
after lift up.
They're still split.
They need to be careful though, because there's only 1 or 2 ways down from this high ground. And Miracle now, the back lines dropping down very low. Pops the BKB. Good way to force it out. Weha able to find the Reaper sight to turn this one back around. It's on to nothing. He didn't hit anything. They've got the refresher, but does he have the mana to go back in? He does with their regen rune as well.
He's got a
Look at this. They're running in all over them. The shackles are there as well. DJ wanting to find a black hole, but look at Liquid. They're beautifully split up, and DJ, it's just going to fall apart. The Ravage comes down afterwards. Liquid running through Fnatic.
Weha spaced himself away there too.
Ogre won't care too much. He's a little tankier, but anytime FY gets caught out by those two.
They're trying to take advantage here of the slight time that they expect the Brew ult to be down. But Brew ult's going to be back up in about 5 seconds. Pasha does have a TP. He's setting up immediately.
Yeah,
Defense of the mid tower.
And again, Roger. He keeps blocking LGD off. They keep coming over to VP's half of the map, and they can't get back to their own. X-Nova's trapped. Roger himself, can he get away? Though with the telekinesis from FY, dragging it back into the missile combo. Stuns out Roger. He's still alive. LGD cannot get the trade kill as Arme tries to move forward, but all the damage over time is a pretty sizable heal bomb. Flipping Ramsey's looking for Arme. Arme's dead. Someone can run the chalice. It's a 5-man Ravage, but is there the follow-up? Sticks a pop. VP, they're back up to full. They'll collapse immediately onto Somnus. They'll get themselves another chalice. Will be able to escape. But VP, they are outplaying and coordinating these team fights to perfection.
Such beautiful rotation. I mean, Roger is just coming in so clutch for his gun. Have God Strength and BKB on the Sven. They want somebody here.
They are committing far. Do have to be a little wary of Roger having the Echo Slam available, but Somnus is ready to go in underneath the tower. Stuns out from Arme, then the God Strength, the shallow grave. Keeping Roger alive. They'll try and get rid of it. It's a 5-man Ravage. Jumps in. Echo Slam's out, but he does nothing at all. The BKB's out from Arme. He'll turn over towards no one. The stun control from X-Nova isn't enough. No one finally heals these. They've got the damage. LGD, they get both. As Chalice sees the perfect opportunity. He's not even done yet. Jumps in for another Anchor Smash. Keeps the pressure on VP as they're pushed back away from the tier 2 tower. And despite getting the Roche, getting the Aegis, they lose.
And they are still the first ones to get a tower and almost get the second one. So very good news for VG Gaming.
They're trying to go for Chris. The Ice Blast is coming in. They just have to hold him there, and they're able to do so. Yang.
Nice execution.
Felt really good about pushing the tower as well, but the Midas took out the catapult, and then
They started making their own move towards bottom. VG started pushing it toward mid, and they had to cycle back in again.
Ice Blast, no! Full stop! Pushes Yang out, saving himself. And now the Ancient Apparition trapped underneath the Juggernaut. Sand King is dying in the backlines too. The Maldek, I think, is actually going to end up popping him off camera. Yep, that's what happens. Your Scepter, it's just the catch shot. Armel can't move anywhere with the LP and Omnislash. TNC are playing stuck in the mud, and no one wants to run through their legs. We got a Gem of True Sight. over on Ori. No more hiding. Ice Blast coming in. DY, 4-star, tries to just push him out. Not chilled up. The RP. It does catch out Gabby. He's raised up a Sonic Wave. It's huge from Armel. He blinks in with a scream. Cuckoo needs some distance. Burrow Strike coming up cooldown. Now he'll die through the middle of the burrow. And TNC have been fighting in to VG Gaming and eventually had to bite him in the butt. One support for 2 cores, 3 cores.
It feels so hard to play Queen of Pain in this situation. You want to blink in, you want to cast your spells, but you're just exposing yourself to jump on. Oh, okay.
Back out again. Take the paralyzing cast. Where do you think you're going? A Burrow Strike! Huge from Cuckoo! Combining with Gabby! He actually gets the Infest! And also the Ice Block Paparazzi! It doesn't clip him! He's just fast enough, but it's not fast enough to run away from Gabby! He's just gonna stay right on the back of that one and move to the next target. Enchantress just above Roshan. Ori's trying to force Gabby away inside the jungle and down the hill. Another Yule Scepter. Up he goes. Live Strike Array follow-up. Won't happen. Rage is there to protect Gabby. As TNC are on the retreat now.
I think he's going to activate his Omni Slash and then he's going to swap it in for phase boots. And then refresh and go for it again, or swap it in. You've got to swap it in for phase. Swap any of the other items.
He needs everything else. Jack, there's your jump in. Ice Blast is coming in towards the Enchantress. The Force-Up will get her out. Paparazzi already the spin. Armel's in pretty deep. BKB's also bashed up, stunned up, maybe a little too deep. Armel is fired down. He never even was able to trigger the cheese. X over on Gabby with the Queen of Blade. The RP from Fade. It'll connect. The double light strike for Ray. Stunned up for days as TNC. 2D. Gabby will try and run back up the hill. Fade wants to stay with him. And he actually infested. He blinks over to the side. Tim's. How many times can he be the get out jail free card? Underneath the tire observer one. They see him. The steal. Cancel everything. Back into Paparazzi. Back into the fight. You'll end up losing Fade once again. But he's the sacrificial lamb. Ori's moved in with his own hex. Controlling Tim's on the sideline. They'll have to finish one then the other. Or Gabby could just go full Artur. Trying to actually get more kills. He's picked up the support. Now they're going to focus on him. Tim's ready for his own combination. He'll jump in for the 3-man avalanche toss as Gabby wants to fight. The Youngest making it difficult to find kills. Ori protected by the BKB, but Gabby gets a bash shot. Still trying to fight this one out. Has he got the damage with the bash on Yang? Gabby wants to be the real immortal. They'll turn back over to Tim's. VG Gaming, they just can't decide who they want to kill. The TP out from Lifesteal will be successful at 400 HP. Tim's, can he get out as well? Back past the creep wave. They can't reach him. They're away.
Forced to retreat and go back to these camps, as you saw, like fully stacked up there. Very good stuff here for Koikva. So he's got a little bit of an edge already on the Ember, but that's going to start to grow here.
Up top, yet again, they find the dive. Setsu going in, has the Aphotic Shield with the Flame Guard going simultaneously, and Boxy shows up, has the Chronosphere available. Does he want to drop it though? He managed to land it just outside of range of Mickey.
What?
Boxy the player.
Oh man! Mickey was like a pixel outside of that.
They find the stun, disruption to interrupt it, and now Flyby moving into position, trying to see if they can save a life, but finds the bat afterwards. Boxy chasing forward for this one, gets the stun, the follow-up coming in from Koikva. He wants to kill him off, and in fact, they're going to be able to likely do it. Oh, the Brambles laid down again afterwards, and Lanham also under fire. 4 go dead. Alliance with the beautiful rotation. So we'll have access to his ultimate.
Oh, they've got the Purge though, and they're still playing very aggressively with
down
this
bottom.
Abba.
They're looking for Setsu, and they're just going to go for the Chrono again. Well played by Boxy, as that one is just going to be a quick and easy kill. Oh, on to Setsu. No! The turnaround! Are you kidding me? He finds them both. Lanham! Oh, Lanham! The fear up top. They find a turn.
It costs, you can see Alliance at the same time in tandem movement. They start going for Flyby, and Lano and Opera are just like, sorry, dude. Maybe Lanham really wants us with the Atos. And that's Taiga.
Oh, breaks it, goes into the Shadow Realm, gets the Curse Crown off as well. Setsu in a little bit of trouble. Boxy could think about chasing for this one, but they're underneath a ward. Gotta be careful. They've already found Koikva. He's disrupted. Boxy needs to make the Chrono perfect, and he does it. Yet again, the Terrorize comes out. Boxy making the plays with the insane ulti on top of all of it. He ran into the rune. Setsu under control, but do they have enough damage? Boxy turning now on to Setsu, tries to find a kill. Another round of the Sleight of Fist, and they have to back away. Trade-off already, but now Mickey, the big bad boss, has shown up, wants to run down Flyby, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get it. The big win in all of this, though, was Storm's here able to escape.
I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. I thought RNG had the saving.
Like no rush, 15 minutes or so that end up coming out, as they do run into Kuro, and this is looking like a very dead Shadow Shaman as the stun lands. Miracle moving into position. Are they going to try and fight this? TJ's here as well. Gotta be careful. The black hole laid down onto both of them with the bolt coming out as well. GH not able to heal him up through that, and Jabs getting the walkaway. Wards are still down, but Abed chasing, can't find the Torrent. Meanwhile, Reaper Scythe kills off Jabs, so the Lesh does finally go down, and Abed also in a little bit of trouble. If Mind Control could run him down there, doesn't want to go uphill.
And he caught him. Daytime. Caught him sleeping on the Lesh rack.
X though, back towards mid. One Radiance thing about it is that it is not a BKB and they've got control, but the Earth Splitter coming through, the Ravage as well. DJ Black holding, but is it enough? It's not looking like it. They do end up still not having that Lesh. X though onto GH, pulling him back in. Can they find any extra kills? ICS's trying to escape, but again in the middle of that Timber Chain. This guy is not going anywhere. ICS tries to run. Can they kill him off afterwards?
Oh, it stopped too?
Miracle still chasing, looking for that follow-up. The Torrent, it's going to be there. ICS gets to the high ground. Jeez. This guy's actually getting away like crazy.
The team play there coming up. First, he gets shackled mid-chain, then he gets hexed. He needed everything he could. Kuro reveals, and
yeah, they see him now. The rest of his team is so far away.
Oh, he's going right towards them.
They move in. Does have that Lotus Orb for the moment. Chase trying to get away. He misses his chains. Oh, Ice Ice, he's in trouble. He's going to get hexed. He's going to get Reapered. And he's going to go down. And the turnaround coming, though. Fnatic, they really want to take this fight. This is bold as brass. They want to find this big black hole play, but they don't have their Timber Saw. He's dead for 100 seconds. Jabs goes for it for Weehaw. He already has his BKB. This is looking a little bit testy right now, Dubu.
DJ's
going for his Omen. They've already got the Soldier Rewards down as well. Jabs, super low. He's just dead. Fnatic, they're in a terrible position. They managed to find DJ as well. He goes down.
Great call by
Fnatic, a death is not an initiation. As they find themselves another 4 dead, and Miracle gets the triple.
I think they'd be on.
And the building's going tier 4 towers. They force the glyph. Fnatic.
Knock. Hello.
They need to have an answer. Still a couple of seconds.
Home?
10 seconds until black hole. They need to hold on. The Stomp comes out another round. They're losing everything right now, DJ. Hiding back away again, seeing if he can find a good angle, but it needs to be Liquid and give it to him, and it's not looking like it's going to happen. Miracle making particle effects fly all over the freaking world as he's going to get caught out there. Black hole on it too. Is it actually enough? Is it no? They interrupted, but they were able to take down the Aegis at the very least. It doesn't look like it's quite going to be there. The Stomp comes out. It wasn't able to time it perfectly. Abed trying desperately to hold on to these racks. They're dropping meteors down from the sky, but Dubu not able to get the Stomp off. They jumped in another round. Ice trying desperately to hold on. A triple kill. DJ, can he find his moment? They need to hold on. He jumps forward. The black hole, but he didn't get Miracle. Miracle trying to close out this game. Can they take him down in time? No. The Ancient will fall. And with that, Team Liquid are moving on. Fnatic out of TI9.
So you just sort of have to fight. You don't have that option to just roam with 2 heroes and get kills easily. So you're going to run into the BKB TA. This might be the worst target for them to run into.
TA is going to be able to get off the BKB, jumps into the back line, but there is going to be safe from the Omni Knight. Kaka's going to be okay for now until big punch from Schofield to be able to finish him off. Schofield will be sacrificed in turn as the paralyzing cast, slowing down both
Hector's here now.
And Whisper, but they're going to show up. Managing to stun on Old 11. Look at that damage coming out from this Enchantress. Heavenly Grace won't save you, my friend. The Omni Knight falls, and Chris Luck looking to be able to load up. Next hero, Old Chicken. He needs a target to be able to jump away to, and he's got one in Yi, but a big shot from the Impetus. It does miss. The Tusk snowballing in. Ice shards forward. The Ray Fire Blast nails the PA. Can they overwhelm him?
What a dive this is.
And this is a dive that will be able to win the fight.
And they're going to surround this PA right now. Ulted up by the Bat Rider. Nowhere for her to go.
Absolutely nowhere. Jumps over to the Kunkka, but they had the ice shards well in place to be able to block her
take
out.
this tower
That is
too.
4 dead, and yeah, tier 2 is going to fall just like that.
I genuinely, at this point, don't know if they know that, because that's twice now that they've tried to make that play, and they're going to get gone on. There's no ultimates on the side of Na'Vi.
Science
got to be careful here.
Does manage to get a really good silence. So look at that ultimate. Oh, Na'Vi, they can turn things around, especially with that Fatal Bond. But take damage over time. They've already finished up the Lina. Raging Potato's just going to die to the assassination of Magical, and Ninja Boogie gets cleaned up as well.